Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. And last time we did the quest for with the little boys to save them. Estelle wasn't careful enough to defend herself or something. I don't know. And our dad got all the credits. Hey Joshua, hmm? Do you think I really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with the stuff. And Yanuzi personally doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about that happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come when he did, he could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of the things in the future. That kind of talk doesn't sound like Estelle, I know. Yeah? If you fail today, then all that's left to do is take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you have always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like that, what happened today, discourage you? Joshua, you're right. This isn't like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna say my angry expression if you keep that up? Okay, I admit it. I admit that last comment was pushing things a bit up. I'll have a look at it this time, and thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to get home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than tits. So yeah, I think they are still a bit cute together, to be honest. Our home was in this direction, and I will head home. Oh, I like this game, to be honest. Hello, Dad. We are home. No, we are not going to say that. What? What? What do we have to do? By the way, where is our dad? 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 Hey, Dad. Wait, there's a chest, and I can't open it. Okay, Dad. Hey, Dad. Dad. Daddy, Dad. Daddy, Dad. Where's our dad? I dumb or? Can I go back again? I want to go to the other side, maybe down this way. It's getting late. I'm sure Dad's waiting for us, so let's head home. Roger that. Okay, so we can't go this way. Oh, sadly. So, but where is our dad? Or am I just blind and don't know? So he isn't here? He isn't here either. So... Oh, maybe in this little room? Yeah, we are home, Dad. we finished reporting to the guild like you taught us to. Good work, kids. Details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the liberal news you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild too. Handed over the liberal news and letter. Ah, letter? A letter? Well, I'm going to get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad? Thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into your father's loving arms. In your dreams. That's nice. I swear that the man in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. Oh my goodness. I guess she is not as depressed as I had thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is, but she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work, and overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own feet. 2 feet. Huh? Oh. There's that soft side of yours talking again. Oh no! Are eggs supposed to explode like that? I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. No way, cooking is supposed to be our passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? No. Oh my goodness. The daughter of mine can sometimes be a little passionate. I think I'll go help her with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Alright then, let's see what this letter is all about, shall we? Cassius cuts the letter seal. A message from the Albonian Empire? What? Wow, this is a surprise. This new dish is what I called Estelle's X. Estelle's explosion overrides. Be sure to save every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. This is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as Unibracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Not to mention their food being delicious. For a first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. At first I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems the technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you are just a despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? Alright then, how about this boy? I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? Yes, something unexpected came up this time. This time I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on for a minute. You are leaving when? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you are doing. That's just too soon. It's about the letter, isn't it? Where was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before it... Okay, I just pressed OK. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that to take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it, Estelle. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Ron branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing? That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Shirazad to handle the difficult ones. So, what do you say? I don't know if that's a dumb choice. I will just do it. Think about it, how I messed up today. Is it really okay to leave these jobs in the hand of new recruits? Comparatively speaking, none of the jobs are that difficult, but there are a few in which you would be entrusted with someone's life. I'm not going to force you to do anything, however, I would like you to sit down and think about it. I don't know, what do you think, Joshua? I agree with Dad on this one. Besides, I think it would be a great experience for the both of us. I know as junior bracers we are only like half a bracer each, but there are 2 of us and 2 halves make a whole, right? Don't you think we can manage these jobs as long as we make sure to back each other up? I think you're right, Joshua. Dad, we'll do them for you. In fact, I'm really excited to do them now. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Aina know about the change of plan before I leave. By the way, Dad, which fight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed from Grand Soul or the one headed for both? I'll be on the one headed for Grand Soul. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I'd better set my alarm clock in just in case. It's a bit... Dad? Are you still awake, Joshua? You'd better hold off on the liquor or shall we get mad again? This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying here is don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shira, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. That's because she tolerates her liquor much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Arabian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Arabian embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl. You hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with this stuff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet, at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. It's really been 5 years since you became a part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly, yes. I'm sure it does seem that way. It sure does seem that way. About what you said back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what definitely who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize, but I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. Not. Thanks, Dad. That's kinda really nice. I like this family. Prologue, A Father's Love, A New Beginning, The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. We did the prologue of this nice game. It's really nice. I like it. Well, it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know. Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Shirazade, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute. Please don't be. I am slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place. There's no need to be humble, Silver Streak, and I don't mean to make your little life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two. You just leave that to me. Is tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you? You definitely understand the way I think. What's this all about? It looks to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. Woman's voice. The Grenzel-bound airline Linde will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now. Oh, I better take my seat. Yeah, bye-bye, Papa. Bye-bye. See you someday. Maybe not. Maybe when I'm dead or something. Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. Don't forget. I'm not sure everywhere you'll be going, but don't forget to bring me a souvenir. A defense something would be nice. Hey, no, this trip is for business, not pleasure. If I have any money left over, I'll certainly think about it though. Alright, you two, be good while I'm gone. Of course we will be good we can. He's gone again. Yeah. Come on, you two, there's no need to look so down. Your father will be back at no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. Wait a minute, please. I have to do something. So I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home. All right, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on those jobs your father left for me here. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do, but first I'd like to try and finish a new jobs with Yoshua. I want to see what we are capable of doing as junior bracers. Alright, if you insist. I imagine that with the Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck for you two. Thanks. We'll do our best. So, what do you want to do now, Estelle? Shall we go stop by the guild? Yeah, we should probably talk to Aina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Whoopsala. Let's go. So, we just go to the guild. And then... Oh, wait a minute. It's almost the episode is almost done, so... I know it's every time a short time, whereas I say, yeah, that we are going to do that. Oh, look, let up a little. Feels like all what? Feels like all I can do this. Okay. I'm Kisses Bride. Turn the fire to cowardly monsters. Okay. They are playing racers. So what I wanted to do is say is I know that I hold the episode really short, but you know, I don't want to have I don't want to have episodes like 40 minutes or for almost 1 hour. I have to render them all. I have to edit them. I have to all this stuff, and you know, I don't want that some people are going away in, I don't know, summons because it's a long video. So I'll keep them short, like 20 to 30 minutes. And yeah, that's why I say that the episode is over now. I thank you very much for watching it. I hope you will be here next time. And for that, bye bye.